Pisces Tarot here. We're going to do Pisces love reading for April 2024. We'll start off with what's to come, how you're entering the arena of love. We'll look at what star signs to check out for options or potentials. And we'll also look into how you might meet these people or where you already know them from. After that, we'll figure out what you can change to increase your chances of finding the perfect partner. And then we'll check out what the ex is feeling about you. Alright, let's get started. Pisces, April 2024. What's to come? First card's going to indicate how you feel about the, what type of mood you're entering the month in when it comes to love. Ooh, you've got some passion here. You've got the Nine of Rods. So it's energy, passion, adventure. You're eager for this journey. I think it's been a while, so looks like a good mood to be in. You've done the healing. So now is a good time to do what you want to do. You're probably going to seek that partner. You might already have an idea of who you're after. Alright, what's to come for Pisces? There's some sort of conflict, instability, some discord. Maybe you might be someone that you used to have a discord with or some sort of disunion with, and they might be healing it this month. I'll just clarify after a while. It's continuing despite dire stress and laziness and exhaustion. You might be needing some rest. And you're also going to be you're going to be desiring something, but you're also going to be a little bit passive when it comes to approaching that. What's that? Clarify this temperance in reverse, please. So some sort of discord from an aggressive, possibly a fire sign. Maybe you might have a potential with a fire sign, and they're coming across a bit angry and aggressive with you, and it kind of gives you you have some sort of discord, some sort of issue, or some argument. So it might be over jealousy or deceit, or someone's assuming there's deceit and possibly it's not. Some sort of self-doubt, bringing some sort of conflict between you and possibly a fire sign. Doesn't have to be a fire sign. Could be a water sign too. And let's just clarify this passive. Alright, so you've also got the Magician here to clarify your desires here. So you can manifest your desires. You're going to have, maybe you overcome this option here, which is a bit confusing when it comes to someone acting off their fire. You're acting at the beginning as a rod, which is a fire sign. So you're coming in for passion. Someone's a little bit too passionate, a bit aggressive, and there's a bit of a discord. You're not resting, and it's leading to you manifesting your desires. How you're going to feel about this in the end is you're going to be a little bit reckless, but there's also the Ten of Cups down here. You're going to be pretty happy. Something's leading to something. For some of you, you're going to overcome this issue in your fire sign or your water sign, and it's going to be great. For some of you, it's going to be you're coming in passionate. There's a bit of a too passionate energy going on where this becomes a bit of aggressive, and it's going to lead to no rest, but you're going to be manifesting your desires, and you're going to be a little bit reckless, which is going to lead you to finding happiness. Maybe with someone else. Whoa. Alright, what star signs to watch out for Pisces? Star signs for Pisces. Saturn, so that's Capricorn or Aquarius. Mainly Capricorn though. Got fire, so there's the fire signs to watch out for. And water, so yeah, fire and water seems to be who you're going to be overcoming, and possibly fixing the issue and going back to a stronger, passionate connection, or because of this issue that they come out a bit aggressive, and you're going to move on with you're going to be manifesting your desires, possibly with a Capricorn or an Aquarius. Pisces, looking cool. Alright, let's move on to how you might know these potentials or where you might meet them. You got the therapist, so someone you might, doesn't have to be a therapist, but someone who's going to therapy themselves, or someone who's tends to be the person you lean on when it comes to getting that information that will help you mentally, or overcoming someone who has an experience that you go to in times of need. Or it could be an actual therapist. You got Princess of Cups, so the costume designer could be someone who does cosplay, or maybe you do cosplay and that's how you meet them. Doesn't have to be just cosplay, it could be someone who actually makes dresses and costumes. Someone who's just gotten over a relationship, possibly same-sex relationship. Doesn't have to mean that, but there's a pride parade here. Since someone's just got over that. So for some of you, that might be part of your story. But for those of you, it could just be someone you meet at a parade. Or some sort of celebration, a community celebration. And someone you meet online through some sort of group or conversation. Could be something, you share ideologies, and could be something to do with activism or alternative thought, but someone who's just overcome a breakup. Alright, Pisces, let's move on to... We'll get some love messages for you before we move on to what you can do to increase your chances to find the perfect partner, but first off, we'll do some love messages. You are enough. The person that you are meant to be with will love you the way you are. You don't need to change. Perfect. That's awesome. Nothing has gone wrong. Trust the process. This connection is divinely timed. So, for some of you, what you're going through right now, which might be a little aggressive, is leading you to a plan, a divine plan. One more card. We'll go different path. You are not on the same page with the person you have in mind. The direction you want to move into are different. So that fire sign, you might be... Seems like you might have you just started a relationship, or you've been in a relationship with a fire sign or a water sign. You're going to have some sort of disagreement. It's going to split the path. You're not going the same direction, but you're going to find someone very quickly afterwards. Possibly an earth sign. And we'll get another message for you before we figure out how to attract a perfect partner. Learn. Let love show you how to learn from each other. And trust. You need to have trust in a relationship in order for it to flourish. So someone you can trust. If not, you're wasting your time. Alright, now let's go to 3 cards. Will indicate what you could do to increase your chances of finding the perfect partner. And the 4th card will be, if you implement those changes, what's the outcome would be. Sorry, I was just cracking my neck before. It was quite a good crack, one of those good ones. Alright, first 3 cards. What you can do to increase your chances. Tower. It's going to be some sort of a tower moment, collapse, upheaval, destruction, reality check, ambition, adversity, fundamental shift. Seems like there's going to be something, you're going to learn something from your, could be a karmic relationship you're in right now. It's going to have some sort of passionate breakup, and it's going to lead you to the path that you need to go. Yeah, there's some sort of betrayal you're going to overcome. Now, just remember that everything happens for a reason, depending on your beliefs, but this is leading you to the one. So you need to stop worrying about other people's views of how they see you. You need to find a partner that actually worries about you just as much as you worry about their feelings. So you need to be a little bit more frivolous and cunning and careless, defensive. Have ideas without action. Try to act on your ideas. Don't just do nothing with it. And try to maybe talking to your friends about a certain person you got your eye on might actually give you some information. Your outcome is going to be passion. There might be some sort of false start when it comes to your next person, but they're going to be intelligent, quick. There's going to be some sort of complexity or complex situation that will be overcome in order to find the perfect partner. So interesting. Alright, let's move on to the X. Alright, Let's see how the ex is feeling about you. First two cards will be their feelings towards you. Third card will be, will they make action towards you this month? And the fourth card would be how you will feel about the situation. What are the feelings towards Pisces from their ex? Either they have a lack of emotional intelligence, or they feel that you have a lack of control when it comes to your emotions. There's some sort of shiftiness in dealings, so they might fear that you're making up, or that they might fear that you've done something in the past. There's some sort of coldness, you're not talking to them, and there's heartbreak here. They've got heartbreak towards you. They feel that they're suffering. There's some sort of bitter truth and separation, strife and selfishness, or heartbreak that they're going through at the moment. Will they make... It seems like they're in pain here. So this is their feelings towards you. They're heartbroken. Are they going to make action towards you this month? They believe in their own personal power. They think that justice and boldness and decisions, they're planning their first steps. So they could be planning their first steps to move on from you because you're not interested, or they're planning and strategizing how they're going to approach you. So it might not happen this month, but they're going to be thinking about what they need to do in order to get you back if they're after you. If they see that there's a chance. Your feelings... You're not 100% sold on the idea of bringing them back into your life. You might have actually you might have really missed them and you've been hurt by this, but by the end of the month you might reevaluate the whole situation and be like, hey, actually I've come a long way since we've broken up or been in separation. I think I'm starting to like the freedom in which I have. I'm not sure if I want to bring these obstacles back into my life. The ignorance part is cleared, and I can see what was now gained by being in separation. I see that there's some sort of threats involved when it comes to my freedom, which might disempower me, and it leaves me feeling a little insecure. So I think you're not going to be entertaining the idea. Let's just clarify that. Yeah, you're going to be focusing more on yourself and mistakes in the past. You might also be moving forward onto someone else, possibly an Earth sign or a Taurus or a Scorpio. Alright, Pisces. I'll get you hidden messages from your ex, and then we'll end the read. Hidden messages from the ex. I couldn't let you get too close to me. I couldn't let you get close to me, I should say. Couldn't let you get close. Just being near you is intoxicating. Alright, Pisces, one more card from your ex. I'm not available. Well, alright then. I'll pull out one more card just so it's not going to end like that. That was pretty... For some of you, that might have hurt, that last card. So let's get you something to help you here. Soul. Your soul is preparing to reconnect. Trust in the process. So for those of you who feel like the partner's moved on and you feel that there's a strong connection there, it might be part of the journey, and you guys might need some time apart with other people to learn some lessons to cross paths again in the future. Alright, thank you very much for watching C's Tarot. I should have some general readings out for March, maybe by the end of the month, a couple of weeks. Alright, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.